Good morning, everyone. A couple in their 90s are both having problems remembering things. They decide to go to the doctor for a checkup. The doctor tells them that they're physically okay, but they might want to start writing things down to help them remember. Later that night, while watching TV, the old man gets up from his chair. His wife asks, "Where are you going?" "To the kitchen," he replies. "Will you get me a bowl of ice cream?" "Sure," he says. "Do you think you should write it down so you can remember it?" she asks. "No, I can remember it." "Well, I'd like some strawberries on top too. You better write it down because you know you'll forget it." He says, "I can remember that. You want a bowl of ice cream with strawberries. I'd also like whipped cream. I'm certain you'll forget that, so you better write it down," she retorts. Instead, he says, "I don't need to write it down. I can remember it. Leave me alone. Ice cream with strawberries and whipped cream. I got it, for goodness sake." Then he grumbles into the kitchen. After about 20 minutes, the old man returns from the kitchen and hands his wife a plate of bacon and eggs. She stares at the plate for a moment and says, "Where's my toast?" Okay. All right, I've got a lot of announcements to get through this morning, so I'm going to first announce the Illinois Day. It is going to be on March 4th. The time is from 1 to 3 p.m. in the activity room. The sign-up is in the state books, and there will be more information as we plan. Volunteers are welcome. The Wood and Glass shop has a meeting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the bingo area. And then don't forget to sign up for the TMAC elections on the book on the credenza. New Jersey State Party will be March 14th. We'll be at the Hibachi Buffet at 1 p.m. Sign up in the state books. If you have any questions, you can call Anna Mae Schaaf at 385-5277. All right. The New Tanglewood Minstrels will host a folk and gospel music sing-along in the clubhouse on Tuesday, January 30th at 7 p.m. This is free. If you like to sing the oldies from the 60s and 70s, and or if you just want to listen, please join us. Okay, sign up for the February 3rd Pick Your Team Petanque Tournament starts this morning. Sign up will also be taken at the courts during daily play. The first 64 players to sign up and pay will be guaranteed a spot in the tournament. Okay. So the Tanglewood pickleball travel team, the Best 8, are having a series of matches coming up and would like to invite all residents to come out to the pickleball courts and cheer on their team. The next match is on January 27th. It's Tanglewood at Lake Ashton. And then the next one will be February 3rd, Highlands Ridge at Tanglewood. That's also, information's also going to be in your next month newsletter. Okay, now let's get to this week's stuff. All right, immediately following coffee this morning, the tech support will have their meeting. Today we have line dance here in the clubhouse at noon. Bingo, be here and ready to play by 6:15. Make sure to wear your badges. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock here in the clubhouse, the Educators Appreciation Day. On Wednesday, we have the Hot Coals Cool Music Bash from 5 to 7. On Thursday, there's the Ladies' Luncheon at the Hibachi Grill. Today is the last day you can sign up for that. Let's see. And then Sunday, we have a special event show, Assisted Living the Musical. A reminder, on Thursday, February 1st, we'll be having an active shooter class. This is a free class, and it is available to all Tanglewood residents. Dr. Bucci had mentioned about her Gift of Sight contest. I just wanted to let everybody know that that box is located in the craft room. And with that, that is all that I have for today. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Thank you so very much.
Good morning. Bruce Eberly from Special Events. If the Tech Committee can play the video, I would like to give you a preempt of this Sunday's program, Assisted Living.
Pelican Roost! Now everything is swell when you're in Pelican Roost. No matter how you do it, we'll give you a boost. Luncheons and dinners and hoochie coochie coo. We've shut off our past and our inhibitions too. Sagging, sagging, sagging. Sagging, sagging, sagging. Sagging, sagging, sagging. Though my tush is dragging and my tits are wagging. High, high. In my altogether, I resemble leather. Looks like I've been in formaldehyde. Help! I've fallen for you and I can't get up. I can't understand it. All of my life I've been a stud. Organ donor, organ donor. No need for you to be the final owner of your own spare parts, your virility. Don't keep the stuff that you don't need. How we love our walkers, chrome and shiny steel. How we love our walkers, senior pimp mobile.
Just superb. It was just superb. The performances were wonderful. It was a thoroughly enjoyable evening. Oh, and I would recommend it to all my friends. Absolutely. Had a wonderful time.
Oh, I would recommend it. Laughter is more cathartic than morphine, and you know what? We don't laugh enough. So tonight, I laughed. It was awesome.
Fun, laughs, a great time, good people, good entertainment. I loved it. I loved it.
Favorite song was Viagra. I mean, I've never used it personally, but these guys back here, they've all used it.
He can get it up. He can get it up. I get by with a little help from my pill. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my pill. Ooh, make it high with a little help from my pill. Viagra, Viagra. They call the pill Viagra. We've got hearing aids and glasses. We ain't sitting on our asses. We're loving when we get the yen. 'Cause I supplement my estrogen. Everything is Pelican Roost. Welcome to the Roost.
Well, that gives you an idea about Sunday's show. Remember, it starts at 7 o'clock this Sunday. The doors will open for ticket sales at 6 o'clock. The doors open for the general public at 6:20. So please, and if you have a season pass, you can come in through this door. And if you have some challenges, you come in through the craft room. And we all look forward to seeing every
Bob
one
Larock
of you
with the
Sunday
Diversions
night.
Committee.
Have a great day.
But today I'll be brief. The Educators Appreciation Party is tomorrow, as mentioned, 1 p.m. If you're planning to attend and you've signed up, Tanglewood time rules apply here. Come early, okay? We'll get you registered. The annual spelling bee, February 6th in the clubhouse. Sign-up sheets on the credenza. There's some cool cash prizes. Don't miss out. Sign the sheet. Now, I've been asked to speak on behalf of the Tanglewood Transporters by Pastor Bill. Now, the Tanglewood Transporters is a group of resident volunteers administrated by the Tanglewood Community Church to assist in helping those Tanglewood residents unable to drive to their medical appointments. You do not need to be a member of the church. I'm not, but I'm very good friends with Bill and Cheryl. Help when you're available to help. That's it. You're not committed to any certain day. Now, this is a neighbors helping neighbors group. Make a difference today. Give it some thought. Sign the sheet. We really need you. We're only down to 4 people, okay?
Trips and Travel,
Thank you. Have a great day.
Leprechaun friend here beside me is to remind me that the trip to Ireland, led by Luann Weiss, is going to have a presentation today after coffee back in the community room. And next I want to announce the Panama Canal trip, pre-trip meeting is tomorrow back in the bingo area at 10 a.m. Be here so that you'll receive your documents and the times for the bus. Next, Mamma Mia trip, February 17th. Be here at the clubhouse by 9 a.m. The bus leaves at 9:30. The farm trip for March the 10th is $95 and must be paid by January 31st. This will include a steak dinner. March the 16th trip to Winter Park Art Festival is $32, and there are only 11 seats left. This is a wonderful day trip. And the Oasis of the Sea cruise in April, the 15th to the 22nd, has 30 passengers. More can be accommodated. See Randy, Tracy, or Sharon for more details. And put this on your calendar for next year, January 26th of 2019. We're going on the largest ship in the Royal Caribbean category. It's the new ship called Symphony of the Seas. And if you have any suggestions for trips, please contact some committee members. We'd be glad to look them over. Thank you.
Good morning. Howard Lowry for the Pictorial Directory Program coming up. We've already started sign-ups. This will be the second week of them. And we'll continue until all the spaces are signed up. And the directory will go into at least the end of April. So right now we're focusing on the February and the March dates. And the sign-ups this morning, I believe, are going to be in the back of the bingo area there. If you're listening to this Monday morning coffee on TV, there's plenty of time for you to come up after the coffee is over, because people will be back there with their computers to sign people up, as long as there are people this morning that want to be put on the photograph list. Remember, you must be photographed if you want to get a free 8x10 portrait and a free updatable directory with the opportunity to purchase additional portrait packages. No obligation to do that. So we hope you all take advantage of that opportunity, and I hope to see you here. Thank you very much.
I just want to thank everybody for making our art exhibition and sale on Saturday such a success. We've had a few setbacks, we had some illnesses, but we pulled it off. It worked beautifully. We've gotten wonderful feedback from it. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. I do want to especially thank a few people. First, I want to thank Joyce Robbins, who was head of the committee that put the whole thing together, and we took up the entire room. It was wonderful. Secondly, I want to thank Greg Plank for setting everything up and for pulling everything down when it was over. Third, I'd like to thank the tech crew who is here all day, wonderful. And I particularly want to thank Mary Mary, who supplied the music for us all day long. Second thing I would like to mention, an oil painting workshop. We are hosting Nancy Adams, an artist, who is going to hold this workshop on Monday, February 19th at 2 o'clock in the craft room. The cost of it is $35. Beginners are welcome. If you ever wanted to try your hand at painting, this is the time to do it. The $35 includes all materials, and you will walk out with a finished 12 by 16 painting, which will be titled A Good Day at the Beach. The check should be made out to Nancy Adams herself. You can give it to me or contact Norma Evans. We'll be putting out a sign-up sheet this morning on the credenza. Pardon me, we are opening it up to all Tanglewood residents. Just let you know that payment has to be made before the class so that Nancy will know how many canvases and how many materials that she will need. And the payment is non-refundable within 7 days of the class. So come join us. It should be a fun day. Thank you.
Dave Bernella here for the Breakfast Committee. On behalf of my committee, I want to thank everybody that came out Saturday. We had a wonderful breakfast. We had a little problem at the end with the bacon, but we always learn something, and hopefully we've learned for the next one. Also want to thank people that so far have sold out, have bought tickets for the next breakfast. It's sold out already. So hope to see you all there for our sausage gravy and biscuits this time.
Good morning.
See you all. Thank you.
Larry Wikes. Time to announce our annual Wisconsin party. Wednesday, March 7th in the Bash area. Going to be a walleye fry this year again. Entertainment, Dennis and Wendy Yeager. Our cost is going to be $10, but that's going to include a door prize. We're going to start selling tickets after coffee on February 19th over here. Thank you much. Come on.
Good morning, Tanglewood friends. I'm Gary Walker with the Tanglewood Outdoor Decorating Committee. And the gentleman that just left the stage, Larry, I think, didn't you win something Friday night? Yeah, he won the 50-50 at our Tanglewood Friends event Friday night with Laura Patton and pizza. We have a table set up over here on the right, the Outdoor Decorating Committee does. We have Frank and Penny taking Christmas tree pre-orders. $5 will get your pre-order taken care of. And as Penny would say, Frank can't wait for this summer to start making trees in the 90 and 100 and 120 degree weather. We also have our wine and cheese, Sunset Cruise tickets for sale, $5 each, or you can get a deal, 5 for $20. For you, spouse, a friend, and 8 other friends, for a total of 10 people can go on it, friends of your choice. And Brad and I will be over here doing our Tanglewood Friends tickets for February. Our next Tanglewood Friends is on Friday, February 2nd from 6 to 9. We'll have Patsy Howard as our entertainer. And Jan will be preparing the most wonderful lasagna, as she did last year, and it was spectacular. Bring your old bottle. Ice is provided. We have door prizes, and Larry can tell you, we have a 50-50. Bring your own sides. You can buy a single ticket, double ticket, an entire table. It's up to you. And it's a good time to come out and make new friends, dance a little bit, eat some great lasagna, and have a fantastic time. And we thank you.
Just a couple of announcements first. First of all, to reiterate, today after coffee, my Tech Support Committee will meet in the craft room. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, Wooden Glass Shop will meet in the bingo area. Today, if you look around, you'll see some markers on the table with names of committees. Wood and Glass, Library, Tennis, Computer Club, Petanque, Table Games, Welcome Committee, Trips and Travel, Decorating, Model Yachts, Country Breakfast, Dance, and Diversions. People will be out, the committee chairman or vice chairman or member, to answer questions about the committee. So if you're interested in the committee, look for the tag. Barbara, will you hold that tag up so people can see it? One like that, and talk to them, see what they have. Lisa Bright, I can't see the bingo table, but I gather there's some people there that are new. Take it away, bingo table.
Hi, this is
welcome
the
table.
Welcome table.
Salachti.
That's okay. Mary Lee and I both have some announcements to make this morning before we introduce our new residents.
Hi, everybody. Whoops. Hi. This is just an insert to let you know the Educator Appreciation Day tomorrow isn't just for teachers and bus drivers and people connected to education. It's also for the rest of us to come and applaud them and have a cupcake and play some great games. So please sign up for it. We'd love to have everyone. Thanks.
Okay, the second announcement is for the Michigan Party. Tickets will be on sale today after coffee, and then next week before and after coffee. They are $5 each, and the event is February 9th. That's a Friday at 4 o'clock. So get your tickets, and we'll see you there. And the other announcement I have to make is for anyone who has a business card that they would like to include in the welcome packets that we give new residents, feel free to give us a handful. You can either give them to me or to Jackie McCabe. And any committees in the community that have information that they would like to share with new residents, we will take that information as well. So with that, I would like to turn the mic over to our new residents.
Good morning. My name is Tom Betts. Me and my wife, Debbie, just moved here from Evansville, Indiana, after a long consideration on retirement. And so we are struggling through the Social Security and Medicare stuff, along with a few other people, I assume. We're really looking forward to, settling down. Right now we're still trying to sort stuff out from cardboard boxes and find everything we've lost in the move, which I'm sure nobody's ever done. So give us some time. Stop by and see us. We live on Smoke Signal. I'm sorry. One of these days, I still got to look at my notebook for the address. I believe it's 4237 Smoke Signal. Like I said, we're from Evansville, Indiana, and contrary to popular belief, we do not miss the snow and the ice and the cold temperature, and we are having trouble adjusting to the warm, sunshiny days in December and hopefully forwarding for the next couple of years anyway before we whatever. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, everyone so far has been very cordial and upcoming and friendly and everything, so we're really looking forward to enjoying ourselves for the rest of our days down here in Sebring. No, the only reason I said that is because been coming down to Sarasota since I was like 7 years old. My parents, and every year, so this is going to be a second home here. Every now and then we will make the trip all the way over to Sarasota, and instead of making a 15-hour trip, it'll be an hour and a half, which we will enjoy. So we're looking forward to meeting, greeting some more people coming out down here, and we really enjoy ourselves so far. No problems. Thank you very much.
Now you know where to go to get coffee this week.
Hi, I'm Cherie Poling. This is my husband, Ross. We just moved here from Zanesville, Ohio. And we live in Bayside.
Now we know what she watched in her youth. Bingo tonight. Be here, paid up by 6:15. All right, this week, January 22nd to the 27th. National Activity Professionals Week. I have no idea what that means. National Certified Registered Nurse Anesthesia Week. That one I know. National Handwriting Analysis Week. Clean Out Your Inbox Week. National Medical Group Practice Week. And International Hoof Care Week. I guess if you have cows and horses, this applies to you. Special days. Today was the anniversary of Roe v. Wade. The 23rd, National Pie Day. The 24th, Beer Can Day. The 25th, National Irish Coffee Day and Rodney Burns Day. 26th, Fun at Work Day, National Peanut Brittle Day. The 27th, Auschwitz Liberation Day, Yom HaShoah, the Holocaust Memorial Day, National Geographic Day, and this is the most important one, Sir Thomas Crapper Day. Yes, that's his name, and he is the guy that invented the internal flush toilet in England in the 1800s. If you're born on this day, you share your birthday with Francis Bacon, statesman, essayist, born in London in 1626. In 1645, William Kidd, Scottish pirate. Lord Byron in 1788. In 1869, Grigory Rasputin. And if you want to read something interesting, look up The Death of Rasputin, the mad monk. They tried to drown him, shoot him, strangle him, and poison him. Nothing worked. Finally, they got him. But it was a fun game. D.W. Griffith in 1875, American film director, one of the early ones. The Birth of a Nation was his thing. Fred M. Vinson in 1890, the 13th Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court. In 1931, Sam Cooke, soul singer. Bill Bixby, actor, who played the Incredible Hulk. Graham Kerr, the Galloping Gourmet, was born in 34. In 1937, Joseph Wambaugh, American police writer. So, you're with some interesting people if today is your birthday. Have fun, enjoy life, and we'll see you next week.